She said it with a smile that sliced deeper than any insult could. "You're a good man," she told me, fingers resting on his arm. "Just not ambitious." Her boss laughed. She joined him. I didn't. The gala lights glimmered off the champagne like mocking stars. I caught her reflection. That familiar hand still on him, as if she'd forgotten whose it used to be. When we were broke, dreaming big. I left. No scene. No words. Just a quiet walk through the side door into rain. Outside, an old man sat by the curb, soaked, clutching a broken umbrella. I gave him mine. He looked up, eyes sharp beneath the drizzle. "Kindness," he said, "always finds its way back." I thought it was just decency. Didn't realize it was an investment. 10 years we built, brick by brick. Dream by dream. She once loved my calm, my patience, the same things she'd later call weakness. When she became executive assistant, her voice changed. Words like status, growth, influence filled our home like perfume that wasn't mine. Then came him, Daniel Mercer, her boss. Charm, power, a car worth my first house. The shifts were small at first. Her phone always face down. The late-night strategy calls. His cologne on her dress. I didn't confront. I watched. I waited. The night she came home with a red wine stain, I knew. Said it was a work dinner. Funny, the receipt said rosé for two. That's when pain turned to purpose. Revenge, I learned, isn't fire, it's art. You carve it slow, precise. I started with Mercer, CEO, family man. Clean public face. I gathered whispers. A fake report here, an inappropriate dinner there. Nothing solid, but the right pattern. Tells the right story. Meanwhile, I played my part. The loyal husband. Coffee every morning. Car rides on Mondays. Smiles on Instagram. While she tagged him #workfamily. Every grin was a blueprint. Then fate circled back, the old man again. Outside my office this time. Not just a vagrant, retired investigator. Living on scraps, offering discreet help. He still had my umbrella. "Told you kindness comes back," he said. It did, wearing a suit and holding a camera. 2 months later, we had proof. Not the scandalous kind. The kind that whispers in boardrooms. Photos. Logs. Transactions. Enough to ruin a man who lived on image. I chose the perfect stage. The company's annual review board. That Monday, I drove her to work. Rain again, poetic. She hummed. Unbothered, painting her lips in the mirror. In the lobby sat the old man, dry now. Reading a file. She didn't recognize him. But when he looked up and nodded at me, her face lost its color. "Who was that?" she asked. "Just an old friend," I said. "You'll see him again." By Friday, the storm broke. Anonymous documents hit compliance. Mercer's falsified bonuses. The affair, the manipulation. I knew the type, corporate predators. Turn on their wounded first. That night, he called an emergency meeting. She went in confident, expecting praise. Came out trembling. Eyes hollow. He'd denied it all. Called her delusional. Said she forged it for promotion. From across the parking lot, I watched her break. Drenched. Small. The same way the old man had been. When she saw me, she said nothing. Neither did I. The silence judged enough. Weeks later, Mercer resigned, personal reasons. His wife filed for divorce. Stock prices slipped. My wife lost everything, her job, her image. The life she reached for. She asked why I wasn't angry. I told her anger fades. Strategy doesn't. At night, she still whispers apologies. Says she was lost, pressured, confused. I listen. Nod. She doesn't know the house. The car, the savings, already mine. Quietly, legally, all before the gala. When she leaves, she'll leave empty. I was ambitious, just not the way she thought. Last night, I saw the old man again. Same gala. Same rain. He smiled. All debts settled. Almost, I said. He laughed, handed back my umbrella. You'll need it, he warned. Storm's coming. Maybe he was right. But this time, I had cover.